Love right side. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
We talk a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
Now here's Love. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen by Henson. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Snell. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Love grabs the board. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Snell. Love grabs the board. And here's Sexton. Pass to Love. A fadeaway. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
To the inside, and he gets it to go.
Good awareness from EB there. He knows that's his job. Get the ball to the open guys as the point guard.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Put on the wing. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Bledsoe. Inside. And stolen by Sexton. Thompson inside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Love outside. Inside. Here's Sexton. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with the rebound. Now Sexton. Thompson, high post. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Henson with the screen. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Outside Hood. Here's Love. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Here's Bledsoe. Can't knock it down from the right block. The Cavaliers trailing. Sexton with it. In the corner, Smith with it. Offensive rebound. Out to Hood. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Sexton. Tries again. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
To the inside. The shots. Good from Henson.
Now, this is where he should operate. Henson has developed his skills, has limited range.
And here's Sexton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Sexton. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 6. Over onto the Kumbo.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
When you think about a coach looking into the eyes of one of his players and telling him to match up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and all the things that he brings to the table, that's a long night of restlessness before you match up. Press up on him, he'll blow by you in transition. He's at the rim in 2 dribbles. Tough to stop that kid.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Now Sexton. The screen from Thompson. Clock at 4. Corver. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Antetokounmpo covers so much ground, Brent. He can almost go the entire length of the court in 2 dribbles.
Well, once he gets around towards the rim, his reach can make it seem like defenders aren't even there. Not just one defender, but multiple defenders. So it's unfair already, and you add that athleticism to what he can do. Wow, unstoppable offensive force.
Pass to Love, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Now here's Bledsoe, looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low. Here's Brogdon. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Vucevic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's the screen. It's Brogdon on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Brogdon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Stolen by Dellavedova. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
Dellavedova with the ball. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Sexton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Now here is Dellavedova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shots good by Middleton.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Sexton. Picked by Vucevic. Shoots off the screen. And he can't bank that one in. .151 left here in the opening quarter. Now Dellavedova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Over Sexton. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. The defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. So the wing on the left. Here's Love. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Vucevic with the shot. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Henson with the screen. Over to the wing. Middleton left side. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 5.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
Pass to Ross. And here's Nance. Picked by Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Ross. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
Well, you just start to wonder, how did we get to this score at the end of one? I think those steals really established momentum in their favor.
Well, you knew it wouldn't last forever. Couldn't last forever. LeBron's departure in the offseason, a huge blow to this Cleveland franchise.
And it's going to be talk and speculation as to why LeBron James left again. And that's going to continue all season long. But ultimately, the team, the city, they need to regroup. They need to reset. They need to think about their future. And they did a good job of gathering assets and some youth in the departure of LeBron James. But, man, that's a hole they're never going to fill, Kevin.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, with all the turmoil in the Cavs locker room last season, some wondered if head coach Tyronn Lue's job could be in jeopardy. Despite leading the team to its first championship in 2016, Lue, like a lot of coaches, finds that his future in the NBA is always subject to speculation. Kevin?
All right, DA, thank you. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Vucevic.
Like the effort right now. Henson's greatest talent, short of shot blocking, is that he can get in there and contest.
Out to the right wing. Now Ilyasova. From 10 feet out. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Easy to forget that Ilyasova can handle his business down there on the block, but he's much more of a spot-up guy.
Vucevic with it, and it's Henson picking him up. Korver, no luck.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space. Off the screen, just couldn't complete the play. Well, Chris Middleton is such a versatile scorer, and because he has the ability to put the ball down on the floor, sometimes defenders are not as willing to close out to him, but last year was in the 74th percentile in spot-up jump shots. He can be devastating from there.
First free throw is good. And Middleton can hurt you from anywhere. But his mid-range game, Brent, his mid-range game stands out.
Yeah, people don't really realize how effective Chris has been from the mid-range. He was up there with Kevin Durant statistically in some of the numbers. And the fact that he's got that long frame, any switchable defender that's smaller than him gives him the immediate advantage.
6 on the shot clock. And that one is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bucks leading by 5. Ilyasova a screen. They set the pick. The shot by Middleton wide open. And the Bucks miss again.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
Pick by Vucevic. Elbow shot is on the way. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
Big difference between aggressiveness and awareness. There's no way he's getting that rebound right there.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now here is Augustine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Ross. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Middleton can't get it to go.
He's still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
Now here is Augustine. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Milwaukee leading by 5. Dellavedova with the ball. Pass to Henson. Back to Dellavedova. Now Henson. By Augustine. And slam dunk by Henson.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
Top the key, Ross. Pass to Nance. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Ilyasova a screen. Here's Snell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good on the triple.
Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Shooting guard Tony Snell, Brent, breaking through as a start of the last couple seasons with the Bucks.
You know, finally got a long-term contract so he can settle into having a long career in this league. And I think last year handled himself well between being a starter, then coming off the bench, and just being asked to get out there and knock down some threes along with playing some solid defense.
Here's Vucevic. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Vucevic has got 6.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Fantastic pass from Korver there to a teammate who is left all alone, seeing the court well.
And here's Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Henson. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Shooting off the pass, that means Bledsoe set himself early and was ready to let it fly.
Nance a screen. Up to Hood. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. The 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's a pretty nice shot. Rodney Hood continuing to work on being more consistent from the three-point line.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. With some arc. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Pass to Korver. Augustine from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Henson with the screen. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 10 points for him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that's what you want in transition, a high percentage opportunity.
The story is true, and here the defense does a very poor job of matching up.
Now here is Augustine. And it's in there. Augustine's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Snell. Middleton with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Milwaukee making a switch here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. 5 years from now, who do you think will be the best player in the NBA?
5 years from now, the best player in the NBA will be
Antetokounmpo? I'm going to go.
Wow.
I'm going to go and just say that right now.
You think he'll be the best player in the league?
If he does not get injured, I think he'll be the best player in the NBA. 5 years from now.
Okay, that sounds good.
Give me another name.
Is Joel Embiid going to be the man in the league?
I like it if he stays healthy. Of course, you can say that with anybody.
You can say it with anybody, but Joel Embiid might just be that guy.
Special talents.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Now here's Lopez. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He tries for 3. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Pass to Love. Now Augustine. 5 points in the game. The screen from Thompson. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's a pick by Love. Smith left side. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now, here's Sexton. Smith outside. Pass to Sexton. Pulls it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the 2nd.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet, Kevin?
Mm-hmm. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Sexton. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
Now Love. There's 57 seconds left here in the 2nd. It's a pick by Love. Thompson left side. And Thompson throws it down.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Bledsoe with it. Eric Bledsoe, 1 point. Brent, maybe the best defender in the league at the point guard position. Multiple knee surgeries later. Where do you think he stands now?
I think there's been some regression from what he could do athletically, Kevin. So now you have to start to rely on your skill. His offensive game has grown a little bit, and he's around a superstar. That should make it easier to set up some opportunities where he could be more consistent offensively, especially shooting the basketball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. "20 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Love. Here's Sexton. The screen from Thompson. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Sexton. A 12-point game. Inside. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks lead by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Pass to Love. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Bledsoe. Six on the shot clock. Middleton outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And Middleton does a good job working off the screen, sees the floor and takes advantage of the hole out there.
Pass to Love. Fades back. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Bucks leading by 11. Bledsoe right side. And the jam by Bledsoe.
How high can Eric Bledsoe fly?
And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Henson. It's good. Henson's got 6.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Now Sexton. The screen from Thompson. 2 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bledsoe. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And Chris Middleton 2 seasons ago tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now here's Sexton. Screen by Smith. Pass to Sexton. He used that pick to get in close. 6 points for him. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
They set the screen. And a wide open look for Hood. That falls. Great assist by Love. Hood's got 5 now.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Rebound Love. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Hood in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that. That decision.
Henson with the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. That misses off the backboard. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Sexton with it. He's got 8. The shot by Thompson, no good. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Hood. He has 5. Left side, Love. Thompson right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for him.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 30 points in the game. Down low. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
And it's Hood in the corner. It's a pick by Love. Here's Sexton. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Sexton's got 10.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 32 points in the game. Steps back and fires. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Pass to Love. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The league no longer wants to reward offensive players who throw themselves into defenders. Have you seen a big change in how those players, Brent, are being called?
I think the league's doing a better job of it, trying to examine when it
Seems
is
that way, you're right.
Somebody gets up in the air and the offensive player leans in or kicks out and tries to draw some kind of contact. So it's been up to the referees. They've been diligent with it. I think they'll just get better with time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bucks leading by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Nance. Now Cleveland moving it up. Augustine's running. And it's Vucevic missing.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Korver. Uses the glass to drop it in. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Whether he's spotting up or creating, Brogdon can be a threat out there. There's a lot of confidence in that shot.
Now Augustine. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. To the middle. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Well, he can just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Now here is Augustine. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Brogdon. Bledsoe outside. Lopez a screen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. Six to shoot. Snell from outside. That one's not going to go. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Now here's Ross. And it's Korver in the corner. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's really Korver's game in a nutshell. The catch and fire mentality is what has made him such a special player in this league for a long time.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Snell. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Snell. Ross knocks it loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Augustine. Outside for Korver. Back to Vucevic. Second chance shot. And the bank shot is good. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Well, that's some good O there. Always like to see them getting those interior looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bucks leading by 10. Dellavedova with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Dellavedova. Back to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Korver, good.
Gotta love how Korver's outside shot keeps looking better and better with each passing game. Well, the ageless wonder, Kyle Korver, is still such a vital part of the offense. a blur on offense, constantly moving around to try to find an opening at the three-point line, and sometimes that pulls defenders away and opens up some more opportunities.
Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see him. Somehow someone missed an assignment. Luckily, he bricked the mid-range.
They double him with Middleton. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Milwaukee with the ball. Bucks leading by 9. Ilyasova a screen. Beyond the arc. Middleton can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Nance a screen. Jacks up a 3. Korver no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Another miss by Middleton. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Augustine. Inside. And stolen by Ilyasova. Now Middleton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Middleton's got 12 points in the game. Now here is Augustine. 8 points for him. It's deflected. Here's Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Augustine with it. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Cavs ball.
3 seconds left. Korver, good. Korver's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Augustine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Korver. Drills the three-pointer. Korver's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lopez a screen. Inside. Off the screen. They get it back. Here's Maker. Over Nance. And the basket by Maker. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Augustine. Nance a screen. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Brogdon trying to get open. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Augustine with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. And that'll be his third foul so far. Nance a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Bucks leading by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lopez a screen. Up off the screen. And the dunk by Lopez.
What a beautiful play. Giannis so mobile coming off the pick. And did I mention long?
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside. And even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
So it's the Bucks now.
Oh! You saw that. Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Put on the wing. Love inside. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
You love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. He's been terrific here in the second.
Down low, Henson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 8 points for Henson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Bledsoe with it. He's covered by Thompson. Henson with the screen. Now here's Maker. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
Thompson in the corner. Love outside. Pass to Smith. It's tipped to the middle. And Henson sends it back.
Well, he's a great shot blocker. Henson still trying to bring the rest of his game up to that level.
Here's Love. Out to Hood. Back to Love. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Henson. And that one, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting them.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. The Cavaliers trail by 13. It's a pick by Love. Now Sexton. Here's Thompson. And Henson pulls it down. Now here is Dellavedova. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Hood. 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
You got to remember, Rodney Hood, 6'8", so he has the size needed to be a factor on the inside if he stays aggressive.
And Sexton over to help. Down low. And stolen by Sexton. And stolen by Ilyasova. Back to Dellavedova. Henson with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. And that'll be his third foul so far. Cleveland on defense. It's a 13-point game. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Hood. And the shot no good, a bit short. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The open look here for Sexton. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 13 points for Colin Sexton. Dellavedova with the ball. They set the screen. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Even though Henson is slightly built, he can still be an effective screener out there, and he made that play happen.
Pass to Thompson. It's a pick by Love. Here's Hood. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Hood. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 13. To the inside. With his first shot attempt. That shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Love. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That is his first foul of the game. Across the board, Brent, it's hard to find an offensive weapon as efficient as Kevin Love.
Well, he doesn't have the highest shooting percentage for a big man, but his impact is huge because of how many threes he takes and how many threes he ultimately makes. When he gets locked in with that kind of shot, he can explode for some huge numbers. We've seen that in the past.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Here's Sexton. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
How about Brogdon showing a little bit of the bunnies there?
And here's Sexton. Thompson in the corner. Stolen by Henson. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
I don't know. 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Pass to Love. Fades and shoots. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And here is Brogdon. Here's Snell, guarded by Korver. Henson with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hood.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
Here's Sexton. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Now Brogdon. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
Yeah, really trying to sell it out there, but the official just, he ain't buying.
Outside Hood. Pass to Korver. Here's Love. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That unselfishness was on full display here tonight. Did a great job of getting his teammates going.
Good on the triple.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Pick by Zeller. Pass to Henson. .36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. But they get it back. Back to Zeller. Here's Connaughton. And here is Brogdon, guarded by Korver. Zeller with it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Now the team came in fired up from the opening tip to see the focus. They're ready to do battle.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, not a bad time to be ripping the nets from distance, piling up some major points here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.